Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ariyiike with the Dimples, also known as Risky Baby. Any which one collects, anyhow you bring up, you will collect, definitely. This is dating in Lagos, and here we talk about everything that happens in the Lagos dating scene, and we also learn from one another. We also share our experiences so that we can go out there and do better. Create a good world. It begins with you. The change you are looking for begins with you. So if you want to share your story with us and you're too shy to come on the show, you can send us a DM on Instagram at dating_in_Lagos. I will be right back and you'll find out who my guest is. Stay here with us. In my house, they call him Jolomi because of one film that we watched one time like this, that he was fighting for his friends. But in real life, his name is Charles Bond. I am Charles Bond in the building.
To think that I was actually waiting for that to true. You are not normal. How far now? Ariyiike with the Dimples.
This your glides. Will you give me?
This year with on. Now you gotta give it to me.
What do you want to take it and do?
I go sell and buy new motor, buy house. Or buy this thing, estate.
Now that you people are doing it now.
That's the way forward. You don't know say they cut it for head now.
Hey!
You remember, but I not mention the area. But my sister.
Please tell me, let me know go
there. But I'm mainland. You know they reach mainland like that.
We spoke
okay, I'm mainland.
Mainland are the day usually now there they make money.
No, but I doubt that you get to those areas.
Who tell you that?
Me cannot mention that. They go cost me for this.
No, whisper it in my ear so I'm aware.
After the show.
Self-awareness is key. You forget.
I'm not gonna forget. This head, hold on, go lost the traffic.
Hey, I don't go back my Oh my goodness,
look nice.
The blast with you. I love that I have you here. Your energy is so contagious.
Baby.
And this glides, you're not going to with it.
Amen in Jesus' name.
You're not going to with it.
I just tell you ahead. Now your gender that you give me. So just in case anything happen to you in the dream.
No, don't worry, keep it there. Before I will reach there, they will say the host of Dating Lagos,
Good.
he land in Dating Lagos.
Good.
They go to talk my matter for my show again. I beg, I don't get stressed. I can shout. Good to have you here.
Thank you, baby.
So much. Okay, so welcome to Dating in Lagos.
I'm excited to be here.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Well done, by the way.
Thank
you
you
do great
so
work.
much.
I'm just a fan of risky bands. I like your work.
Ariyiike
is like a prolific actor, prolific TV host, MC, everything.
Thank you.
Producer. This girl works hard. Jesus.
It's not easy.
Listen, you work hard. I mean, no, the devil
you.
works hard, but you work harder. They work and they show. They play the show. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. It means a lot to me.
Anytime.
I absolutely love it. And I loved your character. And I was like in my house. Your name is Jolomi.
Wow.
In my house.
Really?
I promise you. Like you killed that character.
Thank you, my friend.
Because it was like every time we're waiting for your reaction to everything.
Yeah.
Like, so let me not talking. Because there was a time on the bench you were like, I'm like, I knew it was coming.
Oh
There's no way
God.
this boy is going to be quiet in this kind of situation.
Funny thing, that's like me in real life, honestly.
Really?
That's just how I am. And so when I got to
The one I love, but when you beat them.
Listen.
I love it.
Let me show you.
You rejoice me, I rejoice my stomach.
You do art fame.
Yeah.
So let me not shock you. That beating was real. You know why?
Hi.
I first of all had waited a lot. You know how we used to wait on set?
Yeah.
I don't wait.
Oh,
Plus hunger.
frustrated.
Plus hunger. That thing, when I read like this take, I said, director, this last take, I pity this boy.
Hey.
And they say, let's go, action. As they say, action. Whoa. Director says, it's okay. I say, we can go.
I felt it, like it was so good.
Yeah.
And then your sister was laughing. In case you don't know the movie we're talking about On the Edge, right?
Yes, On the
and
Edge.
I watched it on Amazon Prime. Not like they paid me for PR, but it was a good movie. And I feel like low-key, to be honest, they're really good movies on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, they are.
Low-key.
There's some good films.
Like really, really good films. There are good films on Netflix too, but it's just like, I discovered gold. On Amazon.
I know what you mean by that.
You get what I mean? And I was like, oh, really? They're really good films here.
Yes.
I saw Tokwe Tedela some days ago, and Daniel Etim as well. I was like, oh, you guys are doing so well. Like all these small stories, all these small films, they're adding up and adding to the conversation.
Yes,
so, without further ado, let's not get into the business of the day. It's dating in Lagos.
Whew,
dating.
Jesus.
When you hear that word, dating. Why are you?
It's a lot.
When you hear that word, dating, what comes to mind first of all? Like the word itself.
Dating, going out, getting to know each other, knowing what makes you tick and what doesn't make you tick. That's for me. Some people dating it, you do mean different. You do mean coitus, but for me, it didn't mean coitus. You just mean let's talk, let's meet, let's know ourselves better, and just basically get to know each other.
Basically,
that's it.
Okay, so now with The tales that you have seen.
Oh my God.
With your glasses on, without your glasses. The ones you have heard, the ones you have experienced, the ones that you have read. Everything. In one word. How would you define dating in Lagos?
Madness. From the pit of hellfire. Devil personified. I can go on and on. It's crazy, honestly speaking. And it's just, you know, when you hear some certain stories, you begin to wonder, first of all, these are two adults in this thing. You are above 18. Some of them are well, you know, above 30. And you're still messing up. Lord, it's crazy.
No, when you're 30, they say the fool at 30 is a fool forever. You're close to falling.
That's it now.
I'm close to being a fool forever.
Listen, forever you're just stupid. And in the name of dating, it's I don't get it.
Which one? Yeah. Which one is it? Is this the one you have experienced or the one that people have?
This is the one well, I won't say I've had crazy experiences though. But like just the stories I've heard
as well.
My friends telling me their own experiences. You know, so there was this thing I was asking my friend one time. I said, "Oh, I saw it on Instagram. What was the crazy thing? What was that crazy thing that your ex did that you stayed regardless? I made you stay regardless, or no, not made you stay, but this person did it to you, but you stayed regardless, right? Of what the person did. And I sent it to my friend, and then she responded. And when she sent me the one that they did to her, I said, "Wait, they did this to you and you stayed. Ask me what they do?
What they do, please."
That's how that she was texting this guy apparently, right? And then she on this good day, typically she will text him before she goes to his house, call him before she goes to the house. So on this day she was like, let me surprise my guy. I mean, she has a spare key, no? So she gets to the house. There's nobody at home, you know, everything. She gets into the kitchen, begins to cook, cleans first because the house was a mess, obviously, according to her. Then starts to cook, cooks and serves food, right? Then makes a video. This is where it gets interesting. Makes a video and says to her man, I'm in your house. I cooked for you. He was like, oh, please, can you, because she said the dining table for herself and him alone. And it was very cozy. She showed me a video now, cozy up, lumber, this thing now. This
women are intentional like this.
This idiot now told her, maybe that she should set the table for 3. Say, what we expect? You know, somebody just, you know, my cousin and all that. Okay, no problem. You know, so she put an extra plate, remove the love candle and the rose may not be like say. So she put an extra plate. This lady walked in. You know, they said they exchanged presents. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. And then she served food for all of them. Unknowing to her now. Wait, I'm not finished. As she served the food, they kept saying stuff, they're talking. So she noticed that they were not putting her in the conversation. So at the point, I said, oh, please, can she go and get them juice? My friend got up and went to go and bring juice. I came back outside. She was quiet for a while. Then, you know, out of just curiosity, because I mean, why am I here if I'm not gonna have a conversation with these guys? And then she's like, oh, hi, I don't know you, I've not met you. The woman turns and looks at her and turns to him and says, oh, bear in mind that all this time she has not spoken. And I turns to the man and said, she speaks? My friend said, I don't
am I the fandom?
So the guy didn't say anything. Apparently was embarrassed. He was like, but you told me that she doesn't talk. My friend was like, what do you mean by I don't talk? What's going on? She now said, anyway, this is my husband. That's the expression that I have upon Instagram when I read it. Yeah, she found out that the man that she thought was the man was married, eating the food that she cooked. Yeah, on dining table. You know, when I heard this, I'm just like, first of all, wait, this is crazy. Did you think they were not going to speak? Did you have a prior conversation? She was like, Charles, I am as shocked as you. Ariyiike, you see, please bring water. She don't need it because this is how I was too.
Hey,
crazy, madness.
Wait, so as it being doing that, she did not speak.
Yeah, it would have been a different story. My deaf and dumb friend that can cook food.
So wait, and she didn't. English God save his heart.
He's confused. See.
So wait, and she was supposed to stay over.
Yes.
So did she end up staying over?
No, of course not. Of course not. She's. I
that they should not talk now. She would have stayed over. What was the guy's plan? Like, did this guy have a conversation with her half? Like, and how did?
That's my confusion. I had so many questions too, my love. Breathe. That's how I was too. I was quite perplexed.
Question 1. I have to enter comportment mode. I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Risky stuff.
1. did this brother, not brother, brother, did he try to explain?
No. She says she was looking at him. He didn't say anything. She got up and hugged her shame and left. I asked her, I said, was there knife on that table? Because I should be you said table before your enemies. She said, yeah. I said there was knife and fork and spoon. She said, I said you did not stab anybody's eye. It's a god of mess.
Till now, the person hasn't said
He has not done. I mean, last I checked, and this was like I sent her this like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. At that time, he had not. This is over.
No, 2024, you know.
In this Lagos, Ikoyi, to be precise, that is where the house is. Yeah.
So wait, who did he? The wife. Who did the wife think your friend was?
I didn't. These questions.
No, I don't
She
like
said
this.
she
Like, we
couldn't
need to be
answer.
able to have follow-up questions. We need to
She couldn't.
send me the address.
The wife, the girl, the woman said, I mean, because I was like, what did she say? Okay, since he couldn't speak, what did the woman now say? Did she say, oh, did she try to talk to her husband? She said, no. The woman went back to her fucking knife. I say,
Are they like an open marriage or something?
I can't explain it, but I told her, I said, maybe this is something that he does, and she knows that he cheats. Because if he's
Even
wife.
give her spare key.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She used to do. I've even gone there for house party before, safe. When he travels out, which I should do house party. We went to chill. My boyfriend house. We chill. We do video. As I said, it's the same house. I have swimming pool at the back. She said yes. I say yeah. It's paining me because I cannot have access to free swimming anymore.
Hey.
Yeah. But I mean, for what it's worth, she do chop money. I tell her, I say at least when you look at it. I mean, it's painful because you think maybe you are going to settle down already. At least, if you didn't shop money, you shop around like close to 10, so you know go too bad.
The money don't matter.
I know, but they use that one pacify him now because she think she thinks she don't fire her husband. Yeah. But as I say,
It's so painful. Like,
it is crazy.
If I'm not the one in the situation and I'm literally this shocked and like I have so many questions.
it's one of them. I had them
And it's
too.
the fact that she hasn't gotten any sort of closure.
Till tomorrow.
He never called her. Did she call him?
She said she tried to reach him. She called him, texted him. He hasn't responded. She spoke to his friends that she knows, and then they said, okay, you know what, that they're sorry, but they're gonna speak to him and whatever. Nobody is, She went to his house. I was angry at that move, but she said she went to his house, and when she got to the gates, there was an instruction not to let her in.
I will go to the house as well because I need answers. I'm not the one in the relationship. Are you getting me? I'm the one that is having so many questions.
but
so imagine her.
Yeah, but sometimes I understand closure, right? But sometimes I feel like closure hurts more than even what the issue is. Imagine that. No, but also imagine that situation. Imagine what would the explanation be, and how. Like, what do you want to tell me? Do you understand?
I already understand this. Like, I already know, like, that you are a bag.
Yeah,
I don't even use those words, but I want to call somebody. Imagine that's the level of like. I can tell that you're a terrible human being. Let me use that word.
Yeah.
But then again, I just want, like, I want to understand your line of thinking.
I don't know. I swear, like I don't think you need this. I understand that you want to hear him. You want to have an explanation.
Because I promise you, I'm also a fan of. There are certain situations that I don't need closure.
Yes.
But in this kind of situation, you don't need closure. It's just you need to understand it. Because I promise you, that thing, the trauma from this alone,
it's crazy, yes.
It's crazy.
Yes, she
situations where you get closure yourself, where you know, say, this is what it is, this is what it is, and it
bad.
ends. It's still bad. Let alone the one you're clueless about. Like, the trust issues she's going to have.
Yep. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
And she's still dealing with it. But I mean, I tell her sorry every day. Tell her to take her out. Say, men has come. I say, yes, sit down, man. Say, I'm sorry.
See what your gender they do.
Your gender self is the worst. Should I tell you what I did to me?
Which one they do to you?
Somebody that I saw. I didn't like how she made the move. First of all, I want to say thank you. I want to appreciate women, Nigerian women, who actually like walk up to men and say they're right.
You're a fan of them?
I like that a lot. I think that it takes guts, and I really appreciate that, to be honest.
Let me tell you, I don't normally toast man, no, because
but it's okay.
the one that come and toast you is still showing you shege. You go come carry yourself, enter wahala again. Go they toast, my dear. Your breakfast has already been prepared from heaven.
Wow. I mean, so we're at this place, and I was my younger brother, and then, this lady walks up to me and says in front of my brother. I thought I was really brave, do you understand?
Yeah.
And then, she takes my brother's numbers against mine, And then, of course, one day later, another, my brother gave me my number and all that great stuff. So it was beautiful. But then my brother had told me that, there was nothing that, I mean, they had stopped talking and everything. So it's fine. So I was talking to the person, right? One day later, another, of course, we do, and we're still talking. My brother doesn't live with me in Lagos, by the way. He lives in Abuja, so he had left at the time. 3-4 months, down the line, my brother, randomly texts me and goes, "Oh, how far?" And all that. I'm like, it's like, oh, that he doesn't know what is going on. This is the first time he's in love. He wants to talk to me and everything. I say, because my brother is a hard guy. I say, who carry your heart? Who is this person? I was really interested in, who is this person, because I was really excited for him. He doesn't like love, to be honest. So that is how I said, send me a picture. I want to see it. He now sent me photograph of this thing.
You and your brother.
And I said, excuse me, sorry, Principal, hold on. What's this? Like, is this a joke? Or what the fuck is going on? It's like, how? I'm like, this is not the person that you like literally hooked me at this person up because you were there. Like, what is this? He goes, you posted it. I don't understand. What is this shit? He sends me a screenshot of their conversation 2 weeks after we had met and had done stuff. And then she was literally vividly explaining how that we're not this anymore, and it was just sex, and how my sex was horrible. And oh yes, it was crazy. Explained everything to him, and my brother was asked a couple of questions. And I was angry with him because I was like, why didn't you tell me? Like, at that point, you should have asked me. Like, do you get? I literally just spoke with this individual two mornings ago. I be two ago. He goes, what are you talking about? It was crazy. We had my mother had to step in. That's how bad it was. Oh, it was bad. And it can't be like she didn't ask for us, because ideally, in that situation, I would have let go, or he would have let go, or two of us would have had a conversation and this person is a fucker, let's let her be. But no, nobody want to agree. And he didn't agree. She didn't say if he didn't agree. I want to die there, he want to die put.
What did this guy use for you?
I don't know. It was just one Saturday morning, I can't forget, what am I doing? I'm fighting my younger brother because of how I'm older than this boy with 6 years. What is this? That's how I just gave myself sense and said, I'm not interested anymore. And he too said that he was interested in that. Then this bastard had the guts to tell my female friend, who I introduced them, by the way, because I thought it was going to be a thing, right? That if she just did it for the pizzazz of it, that she saw 12 us and thought 12 us. It was crazy. Yeah.
Charles came on this show and turned this show to Labe Oro real quick. Labe Oro and come there, because the two stories you shared. Listen,
wild. I don't blame people who say they can't date in this town or even Nigeria, because I don't have the experience of this abroad person that is white. So
I have, my dear. It's not better anywhere. They say the grass is greener on the other side. It's like
What type of Igbo do you date? Is it Latino or white?
No, I'm there French.
Okay.
I'm there.
French guys are sweet. Wow.
I mean,
you're blushing. Ariyiike's blushing. Wow. That means they do treat you nice. Confide.
Okay.
You guys go to Paris and lock your love in that bridge where they used to lock love. There's a bridge now, they padlock and now lock your love.
I mean, he was sweet at the beginning.
Oh, okay, at the beginning.
Yeah, and very sweet. It was such a sweetheart at the beginning. I remember that. The first few weeks, they always call my friend Ariyiike. I'm like, Coco, is this my real life? Am I really living this life? He was sweet and kind at first, and then after a while, he just switched up.
Switched up how? Like he wasn't speaking to you?
He would just go.
Ghost you?
Ghost. Come back. And I was like, what?
So was it love bombing you when he came back?
Yeah, he would love bomb me. So I felt like when the whole thing started at first, it was also love bombing me. It wasn't a thing where he planned to be consistent.
Right, it was just love. Hard.
So I just felt like he wasted my time. Also, eventually, when he now got to a place where I think for whatever it was that he was doing, he now got to a place where he was like, okay, I want to marry you, but then you're not saying to me that I should leave what I do. You don't like the woman that's on social media. You don't like this one. You don't like that one. I'm like, looking at it like...
This uncle, does he live in Nigeria? No.
No, he's already in Nigeria.
Oh, go. When you're rich there now, you're sitting at nurse in the fine.
They are?
I'm like... I'm not even giving you that gist. Finish your gist.
Tell me, give me.
Gist to the talk.
Give me.
You can't person what I know. We're the same thing. Overseas love now. What do you call it? Long distance. Let me remember guess for this one. Long distance. That is Ariyiike. Keep that glasses back. I didn't trust you.
That's what. Do you fit me, guys? Do you fit me? You look. My camera guy said it look nice. When they go ask with her, let's go.
That's how this my friend was smitten. Oh, she loves this guy. Loves this guy. As far as I were investigating who is he, what does he do, and everything. Nice guy, tech Brussels and everything. You know, lives in Germany. Correct guy. Came to Nigeria self and even like he pulled up like and everything. Well, I'm in this bros and it's not old per se. He was like at the time he was like in his early 30s, right?
Oh.
And we were like late 20s at the time. So this guy is a great guy. I don't know. He wasn't trying to speak pidgin. Like I liked his vibes. Energy was 100.
Is he white?
He's very very German, right?
Yeah.
And you could tell that he was in love with her, from what we could see. He was intentional with her. He would sometimes ask us questions on what to do for her. I just like the idea of what
Both
he
of
will
them,
say.
yeah.
Hey, that is how this is where I scream my strange.
Hey, God.
That is my sister. Wait now, let me bust their brain. That's how she, was doing introduced the man to her family. Everything was going smoothly. The plan, introduction, he came back, did everything. That's how she back out. Lord. She'd marry you, by the way. Came to Nigeria, do marriage, did everything. Back alone.
And go to the overseas.
Biggest mistake. You know when they love bomb you like that, you don't really see it. You don't see the lines. You don't even ask the right questions anymore.
Yes.
That's how my friend go over. She go Germany. And she reached there. She now realized that first of all, the place you do live is very far from civilization. And the place is like big castle. She was not showing us video. I said, but this house is fine. I know what they're saying. Enjoy yourself. Your man do live in big house. She said, okay, no problem. So was not doing. That's actually, long story short, she found that he had the terminal illness, ALS, and ALS affects your mobility at some point. You get to a point where you can't move your arms or legs. Long story short, he was just looking for a Nigerian girl that he would. He didn't tell her, right? When she came, he was pressing on her to be a medical practitioner. And she was like, I don't want to do medical practitioner. I want to do fashion. So that was her passion. I said, no, but you will make money. The way he talks, you think that this guy has your heart.
Looking for her. Hey, manipulative people, God save us, God, I beg.
She go and start do training for people that take care of, people and everything. She did everything for 1 year, 6 months. There was 2 weeks to her graduation that she found that I had ALS. And that, in fact, in less than some months, he will be vegetable. So long story short, I was looking for a woman that would nurse him. So when she found out, this idiot, you know what you told her? I said, okay, now you know, so what? You're my wife, and you're not going anywhere. Yeah, his sister, it was crazy. We couldn't reach her for, what am I saying? For over a year. Her father and her brother had to go to church. They didn't know where they were living. It was crazy. So when they finally now found they don't want to know. When they finally found these people, she opened it. Imagine that you open your door. You know how you are away from, you don't know what's happening. You're just off, and then you open your door one morning and you see your parents. She broke down. It's police that they use and carry out of that man's house. Yeah. And then from literally the next day they were in Munich or wherever, and then they went to the UK. And then she filed for divorce. She said when she went, and this was divorce, 6 months after, she went to court. And in court, this is 6 months after, he was on the wheelchair. He couldn't talk. That's how bad his health had deteriorated in 6 months. He couldn't speak. He was, NT asked him, saying he couldn't talk. He was, she now said, okay, well, fine. I mean, they were in divorce, proceedings and all whatnot. But then she also found out that the money that is looking like he may have money. It is not that is his money. It's his family wealth, right? And even in his will, right, nothing was willed to her. Yeah.
Hey. So now, somebody is doing overseeing love. Yeah. You are thinking that you have arrived.
Do you understand? Your life has changed.
Hello, I'm coming back to Lagos, so I'm already back in Lagos.
It's crazy things that happen. I mean, not say that I don't good stories or whatever, but the bad stories are ridiculous. It's mad though. She have come back to Nigeria now. She's back to dating in Lagos now. She's back to the streets.
Hell!
I'm sorry. I feel like if you ever see this episode, I mean, we laugh about it now, to be honest, but then it wasn't funny because she was a shadow of herself.
Oh my god! Like that, I can imagine.
It was crazy because she really loved him, so she couldn't understand. You know, when somebody you love just switches on you like that, you're literally seeing a monster. Like, who is this person?
And the fear and the trauma that comes from that, like you would. That's why we have a lot of commitment folks, where it's like, I've seen people switch up, so I don't want to even put myself in that situation because I don't even know what you're about.
It is wild. It's not something that I say is crazy, yeah. It's where that is life now. Dating in Lagos. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, my own institution is still better. They're telling me they don't like me on social media. They want me to be full housewife. You know, I have everything is sorted. I just look at him myself. He's a cutie. He has stupid money. Okay. I feel don't they sorted, but the truth of the matter is, they'll be happy. Would I be feeling fulfilled? No.
And your money is important. Like, it's not like your own
that's
money.
What people don't get.
It's sort of like your own money. Having to be as much back and call because of it's not a beautiful thing, no. It's
the
not
flex that comes with having your money.
Just have your money.
The flex.
It's not small thing now. If you talk for argue now, you say scar. If two of you argue now, you will not give him money for it's not the small things.
I just told him, I said it won't work. It won't work. And people, a lot of people felt like, Ariyiike is just being a diva, like this person, anybody will jump at. Let them jump at him. Me, I don't want now.
Jump, you break
like you see me as I did, you see life where I get, you see everything. Now you're not coming and telling me that you don't want it. See the girls and there are girls out there that would die for that. You will not go and meet them. It's the ones that have career, have purpose. It's like devil only goes to attack those that have purpose.
Of course. Like, you have to have something that is working for you that you can attack. If you're useless, what is it attacking?
But this is your friend's zone.
It's crazy. And
it's one of my major fears because I mean I've dated people that like live in America as well, and
why you they laugh yourself?
Because every time I go to Yankee, most people are like the rate at which you go to Yankee, something
is there. Even me, I don't think it when I see you are there, you are Yankee. I said the way this gets small thing,
so I'm like, this is not the old one I've come and know now. Anyway, I dated someone there. And I think that one of my major fear was just the fact that I'm going to have to leave everything I have and start all over. And
that's scary.
It's scary. That was even the angle I was even coming from, not knowing the whole nurse thing. It's just a thing where it scares me. I do understand that things are crazy in Nigeria. Everybody wants to jackpot and all that. I go like marry a person where you get alternative, Bali or whatever it is.
That's very important.
But then again, it's not like the major thing on the list. It's not like I meet people and I want to know, do you have this? It's not, do you understand? Because I also know that I'm hardworking and I'm working on a level where I can buy at the end of the day. I can buy passport for Grenada or something easily. So that's the goal. But that I'm going to have to leave everything I've worked for, everything I've built to be over there. And I'm literally starting from the scratch, and it's a different ball game there.
It is. It's wild. The creative space abroad is.
It's crazy. Like it's crazy. My friend that moved was telling me about how she has to get people in her state where she is to follow her like a certain percentage, because most of the people that follow her like Nigerians and from the UK, that she doesn't have the American market. So because of that, she's not getting gigs. Things like that. And when I hear those things, I'm just scared. I will not say, I love you. I leave everything I've literally worked for. I could have just been chilling. I didn't have to be doing all the hustle and hustling.
Yeah, but if you knew now, but you didn't know that you went there.
So now, if I now go and date somebody or get married to someone over there, it's a fear. It's a major fear that I have. Because I also don't want distance marriage. Like, I've been single for so long. I cannot come and now stay in Lagos. And I'll be Daddy Wawa in Canada. Daddy Wawa in London.
You come back 1 week and
nah, I don't want that.
That's not.
I don't want that. But I was considering it at some point when I was talking to someone I really liked, and I was like, okay, I can do 5 months over there, come back to Lagos, do 1 month, and record everything I want to do. I know people that are doing it, and you would think they're in Nigeria. But I'm just like,
that's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot
of brain work.
So dating in Lagos, this is why I'm on this journey. We need to make it better. I need to make the world a better place.
Can I also just say that, please, married men, wear your ring. I didn't understand when and you know it's worse now. It's almost like when you are a married man, you are now hotter in the market. That you're single. Ariyiike, I've tried it before now.
My sister.
Just post a gay picture now on your Insta story and just put love emoji. Your DMs. I'm like, so where are all of you when I didn't post no polling?
I still people. There should be that episode that I said that is I think the day that you enter a relationship. That's the day that, my friend was telling me one time that look, Ariyiike, they play. There's a different separate market for married women. Like the moment they know that you are, she said that when she got engaged and she announced her like engagement and everything, that was when certain people, like I'm saying top people started messaging her and they were like, and she said, but I've been single for so long.
People know,
even if this is a sugar daddy, people would not come and find me that time. And they're like, hey, well the thing is, the moment we know you have something to lose.
Because we also have something to lose, so it makes sense.
But if you don't have anything to lose, like this one, I don't
mess us up.
But if you have something to lose, whether image or like marriage or something, then we come for you. But majorly marriage. Because image, there's some girls that are popular and they will still not mind, you know, they will call chase and whatnot. But for them, it's like, now you have somebody that you also are accountable to. So it's like, let's just chop and clean out. Everybody do okay.
God,
I'm like, you say what? In this Lagos.
The married men are doing this Lagos. It's crazy. It's that's how I was in the I went to you go send me on my stories. I go about God no. I go to supermarket. Please bleep that thing. I go to supermarket the other day. I said, man, go. And I wasn't looking fantastic. I was looking like shit. It wasn't in the morning, right? So I'm like, I said, man, just enter. I drive enter. Back to man, go buy something. I don't buy finish. I come outside. One woman just see me. Oh hi, hello. Oh my God, you look really nice. Thank you. Oh, that my husband and I have like to have a word with you, but I'm like, honestly speaking, I don't know why I thought that in my head. It didn't click. I just thought like, okay, these people know from social media or something funny like that. So I said, okay, no problem. And then I said I haven't had it, but she was like, no, it's fine, it's just, talk. By the car. So I went to their car. Are you making sense? Like
motor car.
Hey, a sweet talk. Nah, they said of the motor. The man said, oh, please, do you mind coming into the car? I said, I don't know you.
I zoom off.
So he now came down. We said, no, but I came down. See this man. Thing sweet. Very sharp looking couple. And I came to, so we're in front of the vehicle, right? And then, do you know what this was?
See, they catch me.
They want me to do three songs. Is this that three? Yeah,
I don't even know if not two. I mean, at three.
They said they want me to do 3 songs with them. That they were looking to spec. I said, why me? Then you don't see other people. He said, no, there's just something about you. I said, yeah. I said, Daddy, I didn't do such. Please. Like literally, I was like, ha. For me, it was just the
these things happen.
And he's like it. I said, she said, yeah, sure, it's nothing serious. Don't find we'll pay you for your time. I said, Ma, yeah, me. I said, you? Are you both? I said, yes, 12 balls you there. I said, I'm not interested, please. I don't, where I'm coming from, we didn't do that type. I said, okay, no, it's fine. If you know, I said, no, I'm not doing. Thank you.
Hey, what can we do? How can we make Lagos a better place? Because I can't even ask him other deeper questions. All I just want to say is, how can we make Lagos a better place?
I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know where our values have gone to. Wow. I don't know, like, I don't know if people even have self-respect for themselves. I just feel like, so expect the worst when it comes to Lagos, right? And dating scene, expect the worst. Do your due diligence. When you're especially when you're love bombed, I always tell people,
people don't know when they're love bombed. That's another thing.
Like when you're love bombed so quickly in so short a time of meeting a person, that's a red flag. Like I don't care what the person is doing to you or how the person makes you feel. Yeah. I know it's exciting, but like breathe and then do your due diligence. And when I say due diligence, if you cannot do it, I'm sure there are always those friends, those people that know how to think and find things.
Find them.
Just ask the right questions. People marry people get with people for the most ridiculous reasons now. For some people it's just for social climbing. It's for the aesthetic of it. It's not that I love you. For some people it's for their looks. For like some reasons are never cogent. You'll be there loving the person, but it's not your heart and soul. But the person is not, as committed as you are. So I don't know, my dear sister. Just pray. Tell the Holy Spirit, lead me aright. And that's very important.
God factor.
God factor is very key in marriage, in relationship, like, because the pain that comes with being with someone who you really love, who then you find out that the person was just with you for the fun of it and for the... You've not even seen the one that somebody is with you because they want to get to somebody else. They've done that one to me. Jesus Christ.
I don't get it.
They date me because they want to date somebody that I know. Yeah. And this, you see this men, this is our bro code something. We have to reevaluate it sometimes because some men too, some boys, they crazy. I don't know how I'll tell you, this person is my babe. You say, you go to run my babe for my back, tell me, say that kind of thing. So, yeah, Ariyiike, this happened to me too. They love bomb me. And if you see this guy, say, it is me? Charlie, it's called a good one. Now, they cook pasta for me, cook Turkish, do 360, do reverse cow gear, do all the thing for me. I want quiz. I say, on top this hill, I die. I don't know, so they use me as stem pod. Maybe for rich or God, it's all. God, they reach a guy, the God top question their shit, everybody.
Charles is definitely coming back on this show.
It's crazy, my sister. That's why when they sent me the topic, I say, where do I begin? Because I've been there, done that, been through it. You've not seen the one that
the one that's waiting again. Hey, tell me now, because like I never hear anything.
I the same person. I buy a lingerie for birthday gift. Oh, let me thank you so much. Do that. Okay, no problem. So I had to do it. I'll go. Nah. And me, I don't know how to date someone without surprising you. I just like that thing. I like the look on your face when I do that, right? I might tell, I go to the girl house. I don't think I did. So me, I did downstairs. I can't sleep up. I don't know. I just did the press phone. I sleep. So no message don't come back, right? She was upstairs. So I came up from the room and was hearing music, so I realized, okay, she's there. So I was like, try to be cute and everything, tiptoe, reach room, open door. Now I see my girlfriend with another woman. The other woman wear the lingerie where I buy my girlfriend.
Like, she's a lesbian.
And it's like, we have knacks, so maybe it's bisexual. What's even pay me and I say, the thing what I buy for you, give her, she wear them. They can't do chocolate. I caught in the arts. You bought chocolate for a bottle. I said,
in this Lagos.
Ariyiike. At the point I told my mother, I said, it's like marriage is not for me. Maybe I will go rich. I go find person. I go just do egg and this thing. We could just co-parents. We could just take everybody.
Please don't do that one. That is dysfunctional.
I'm tired.
Please. There are good women too. I know some good men, I know some good women. When I play at this stage, bro, I need lots. I want need the help with it. Make us start to do call. But even brother get like, if you say, Solomon, I live in Ogun State. Tell up what
It's funny, but it's not.
It's like not
when
funny.
You're in that position, it's not funny. It hurts, bro. After the pain.
And people don't talk enough about how you don't trust yourself. Like after time and time again,
yes. You've now begin to feel like you're the problem. Like, is something wrong with me? Like, why is it? Some people go get sweet story. Your own will just be one funny thing will just happen. If at some point amongst my guys, it became a joke. Like when I call and say Omo, if our group chat I go say Omo, you don't stop. They go say which story you get again this time around. Like with me, it just became I just say I know do from 2022 December till I said God, I'm gonna face you when it comes to this relationship of a thing. When you are ready, when the person you jam or somehow, I'm not doing it. I know you. Thanks and God bless.
Please help me to bring the gifts I also give.
Give me
Charles.
gifts.
Charles go need to take a lot of water. He need a lot of water.
Cold water, please. Very key.
Charles.
You wish to put up for cup. I'm taking a picture of that person on our WhatsApp. They go laugh at me today.
My dear. This belongs to you. Thank you so much for coming on this show. You are definitely coming back. Because I thought I have seen Shege, but I have seen the iOS that is more than my own. Me, I'm iPhone 12. This iPhone 15 Pro Max.
I've seen Shiggy Banza, not just Shiggy.
I'm so sorry you have to go through all of that.
It's okay. I mean, you have to. Somebody say you have to kiss many frogs before you find the press charm in it. You have to go through these things to be a stronger person. It's just that sometimes it really messes with your psyche.
Yes.
You know, but it is what it is.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you, darling. I'll be good.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on. You see that I used to tell people now. We think there's only women, only women. Can you hear from a man? A man, they say shake all they shake it. Yeah.
Degrees.
I'm sorry once again for going through that. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm sure that most of you that feel like you're alone, you see that you're not alone. People are going through it, to be honest. Like, and I know that for some people it's like, why do we need to know that other people are going through it? I'm not trying to discredit your pain or whatever it is, but when you know that you're not alone, it also like helps you feel better about everything. So I'm sure that you've been able to learn one or two things from this. Me, I don't learn that. Hey, all this abroad law that we're doing, we still no safe.
Ask question, no. Ask. My language is education.
Hey, God, I beg. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Charles, thank you so much for coming. I'm really, really grateful. I had a great time. And oh my, I'm just for this. I need to bring you back. Like, this is so much fun. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do not forget to follow us on Instagram at dating_in_Lagos. That is dating. Spelling of dating is DATING _ is that dash. Then IN _ is that dash again. Then Lagos, LAGOS on Instagram. You can also share your stories with us if you're too shy to come on the show, and we'll definitely post it on our page. Please don't lie. Don't lie. Well, I don't want lies. We're not looking for joining this thing. We're trying to create a safe space for everybody. All right. Thank you so much once again for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends, comment respectfully. Be respectful. Yes. Very important. And you can follow me on Instagram at Ariyiikedimples. You can follow Charles at
@_CharlesBorn
on Instagram and everywhere. See you guys next time. Like I always say, be fair and no. Love and light.